Pain doesn't make sense till it pushes us to purpose. There's pockets of calm in the ocean, though it doesn't look it on the surface. Our worth is not in being perfect, but choosing to keep loving what we hurting. I've gained wisdom through the suffering of being out the know. We can't be uplifted by somebody who ain't made it out the hole. My heroes don't wear capes, they got scars. They been hit hella hard, but they still lower they guard with me to show. They care for me, that carries me to clarity. I more than temporarily can know the peace of feeling whole. When every breath's an ode to the stretch of earth I stretch on my bedroom floor. Some thoughts are like weeds that won't let me grow. I let them go. Well, for the ones who felt like home, but they here no more. Years go slow when the tears don't roll, cause you putting up a fight so your peers don't know. You feel so low, so I don't hide it like I used to do. I know being human is beautiful. Sometimes that means I don't feel like the man of steel. I feel usual, but to the divine designer, I'm still usable. Truthfully more so, cause then I'm more immutable. But I refuse to be on mute until my funeral. Even then just hit replay and you can tune into the place that I was in and always am in when the music moves through me. And Octomati is a man who keeps a cylinder at the hip all the time like a hula hoop. Hopscotch into my dreams with the goofy droop on my shoulder and the funny face like a Looney Tune. I'm still a child at heart when these wounds are soothed. I often feel scrambled till I sit and channel, then feel like I solved the Rubik's Cube. Used to snap like Thanos and fire off rounds of ammo out my mouth directly at folks. Now I'm choosing to take on the challenge of taking the beat and choosing not to further pain if they laying on me. Working on a reframe. It's not me versus them, it's us against barriers to connection. Nobody's nefarious from inception. It's all the things we bury that congested the channels that start irritating our essence. In sections that irrigation ain't getting. How could we expect seeds we planted to bear the greatest selections? So I marinate on the west end where the sun hits and love drips. Pain doesn't make sense till it pushes us to purpose. There's pockets of calm in the ocean, though it doesn't look it on the surface. Our worth is not in being perfect, but choosing to keep loving when we hurting. Ain't even about being the bigger person, but letting the little one inside know they worship by someone who hasn't lost sight of who they are. A star bringing life to this earth ship. You don't need to dim it down, shine on this. What you provide is needed. You don't need to dim it down, shine on this. What you provide is needed. You don't need to dim it down, shine on this. What you provide is needed. You don't need to dim it down, shine on this. What you provide is needed.